Crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Frag out. Marking an enemy. Got eyes on the
That was a civilian, genius.
That's it, we're clear. Frag out. Deploying drone. for rebels to draw their attention.
Copy. We got a fire team moving into position.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
They're on alert.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Good to go.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that. I have a shot. Engaging.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Enemy killed.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy that. A fire team will be right there.
Civilian down! Civilian down! Grenade!
Tenemos puestos. Combinando actualización de búsqueda.
Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
El reporte indica que no hay civiles.
Fucking smoke the helo.
Frag out.
Helicopter, get down.
Frag out. I put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Transmitting intel on enemy positions.
Apache's got you targeted. Get the fuck down.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
What you doing into this building? That ain't the mission, shithead. Roger that. No more tangos here, guy.
asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh yeah, we got your helicopter.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Down, get down, chopper. You with me, man? I'll be right there. Get the hell out of there!
Fucking hell!
Sniper!
Drone is airborne. I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle. I'll fly. Target carrying submachine guns.
Is that an air defense system?
Tango number 3.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Sniper, top of the tower. Sighted.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Enemy spotted. Sniper up in the tower.
I see some light panels over here.
I called the rebels for a diversion. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I called Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Moving to position.
Power's been cut.
A copy.
Enemigos en posición vulnerable. Mantengan su posición para abrir fuego. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Opening fire.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Por aquí están los gringos.
I called the rebels for some indirect fire. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Got it. Moving. I need a better position. Got the target.
Fire.
I copy. I'm getting a position.
Ninguna señal del enemigo en
Target
su última
acquired.
posición
Standing
conocida.
by.
Comenzando una nueva búsqueda.
Target down.
El enemigo entró al área.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Siguen en nuestro perímetro.
I'm moving to position. Target moving to a good sight line.
Fire.
Got him. He's down.
Perímetro, caray.
Copy.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Kill confirmed.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Enemigo entró al área.
That's one down.
Bajo el fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
Detecto movimiento.
I need you there. Rally up, people.
Roger, moving.
Stay close and follow my lead. I called for rebels to draw their attention. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
Detecto movimiento.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su formación de búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
The demo is primed and in place. The demo's primed. Hold your position.
I copy.
Hang on,
Losing
I'll
unit
drive.
cohesion. Closing ranks. Good to go.
Hemos enviado...
Sniper's got us targeted.
Deploying drone.
Moving to position.
Get ready. Fire. Call the rebels for reinforcements. I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
Roger that. Moving.
Guys ready? Fire.
I copy.
Una explosión ha sido detectada. A todas las unidades concentren la búsqueda en este sector. Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
Nuestras tropas han chocado con fuerzas enemigas sin identificar. Nos reportan varias bajas. Las unidades para contraatacar ya vienen para acá.
Anda el pedo. Quiere mamarse. Posición Cooper.
All right, I'm in.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Enemigo ha retrocedido.
He's dead.
Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Estamos llegando. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Grenade, move! Grenade, move!
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto.
I think that's all of them.
Salgan del servicio.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Go ahead without me. Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright? Good hit on the helo. Escort car destroyed. vehicle is escorting the convoy.
Weapons free,
Security
weapons free.
detail looks like the JV team.
Engaging hostiles. Open fire.
Roger. Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
shooting these fuckers. Move, it's gonna blow.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
We're clear. The drone is up. Rally on me.
Copy.
Buckle up, people.
I'm in. Let's go.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Firing.
Shit balls.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yankees aquí, Berito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Made.
Frag out. Frag out.
Find some fucking cover!
Drone is up. I put a call to the rebels for a diversion. I called for some rebels to back us up. I called the rebels for mortar fire. Ready? Open fire. Move there.
I copy. Clear. Drifting too far apart. Moving back.
Flare. Go.
Roger that.
I got the C4 primed. Rally up, people.
Roger that.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.